Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So from now, I almost start with tonight's show. So when you look at the biggest news of tonight, I'm going to first say Piers Morgan, Kokoma Sakon Para talk so many things about our title race, how we don't want to spend, we are not ambitious, all than that. Last, you can say make Arsenal deep hand inside their purse, bring out 250 million and go and buy Isaac because that is the person we really need. Yes, Morgan wants Arsenal to pay 150 million pounds to ruin Newcastle United season. Say Newcastle United supporters, we don't like this. You see, this Isaac issue, you get now we are sounding like a broken record. Everybody they mention them all the time. Arsenal need to bring out the money to sign this player. It gets well. Will that happen? Well, we could just watch a general transfer window with it because we don't know what's in fee unfold. None of us can predict the future, even though many Arsenal fans already get this mindset. Say Arsenal no fit buy player for this January. It gets, but like I always say, let's keep our fingers crossed and let's see what's going to happen. Now, on a very fantastic and positive note, for what's happened today, I want to believe, say, all of you are aware of the match between Liverpool and Manchester United, will actually end 2-2 at the Anfield. In fact, first off, I would like to apologize to Manchester United because, wallahi, I don't give them any chance for this match based on their antecedents, based on the fact, say, Smalley, they knock them, everybody, they knock them. Even when people say, Sachukes, anything can happen, no, now football, no. I say, lie, say, Liverpool will knock them, waiting no good. They go knock them, she, look at how it ended. 2-2. It can't be like, say, the Ruben Amorim understands how to play big teams than how to play small teams, you get. Whereas we will be asked and we understand how to play the big ones, but the small one, and they can give us issue the same way with this Manchester United, because when you watch the match, in fact, when the match first starts, I don't go lie for you, I looked at the lineup, and Manchester United had a decent lineup. In fact, Liverpool not really dominates them the way I thought it would go. The ball possession was shared first half, like 50-something, 40-something. Like it was shared equal, like they play, like when you come aside to come play, this is not be say parking bus or anything. When you play them very well, and then see, make I even bust your brain, Konate don't come back. Konate play the match. Liverpool defense, in fact, Liverpool get complete squad. Everybody was supposed to play at the end of the day. If not be that penalty, wallahi, if you see na Manchester United go collect, and you know what you can't pay me. Do you know that Liverpool escaped? Liverpool could have lost easily. Just like the match they played with us, they could have lost easily, but because of the injury to some of our players, they came back and got an equalizer. Look at the final ball where Maguire miss. Explain to me how Maguire could not score this one, 97 minutes. And Joshua Zirkzee, for me, I really blame Joshua Zirkzee first of all. Which kind of pass with that? You give one kind of nonsense pass. Why don't pass ball with the ground? Everything about with the bounce. And Maguire, based on saying that defender MB, you know, go figure that accuracy, play the ball, the way we say, then go play a normal, you get. And at the end of all this thing now, it infuriates me, like it make me get angry, more angrier. Because assuming say we win our own match, Baba, now opportunity be this, but we say maybe we don't like 4 points behind Liverpool and carry the goal. You get slow. Maguire miss this chance. In fact, first of all, I didn't have to say Liverpool, they drop them. And for those who feel say Liverpool cannot drop point, this is an example of Liverpool dropping points even when they have all their players back. For you to know, say this season is not yet over. Fine, I always say it is Liverpool's title to lose, but at the end of the day, bear it in mind or have it at the back of your mind that it is still mathematically possible for us to win the league until it becomes mathematically impossible. Now they are going to throw in the towel. But as of now, we keep hope alive. I will keep firing the goal. You get, anything can still happen. Many things it will happen for this league. Twist and turns. This already happened. I just example. You get, but the sad part is when Liverpool drop points, we know the day in the situation over if we take advantage of those dropping points. Shouldn't because maybe now with the first play can't drop points, Liverpool will come play drop points to make sure say the gap nobody. So say maybe now Liverpool the first play can't drop points, maybe we will get an incentive to actually win the match. But it is what it is. So we need to fight another day. Our points difference now don't be back to 6 points. So and Liverpool still gets one outstanding, but no, no, they really counts that one. Now, the Daily Express, what they let us know say Joshua Zirkzee don't tell in agents, say make them find a new club for him. Say they're satisfied with what they happen for Manchester United, especially how the coach take embarrass him. For the previous match, we say they lose. I think that was against Newcastle. Which match? But after 32 minutes, they come out time. So Joshua Zirkzee asks for Manchester United exits. Manchester United striker Joshua Zirkzee has reportedly asked his representatives to find him a move away from Old Trafford. Cut Offside claims that the Dutchman was disappointed at his early substitution against Newcastle and is ready to cut ties, at least temporarily. So even if not loan, he gets so making agents them help him won't go back to Italy. And say Juventus self, they are hot on his heels and they find out bad. Yes, so Boko just watch whether he go work, and he say even if not permanent or interim, he no mind. He would like to find in square root. So that one save day. Now, we want to hear from the Daily Express also say Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur don't send scouts to go watch Enzo Miliot to get. So this guy they play for VfB Stuttgart. So he's a midfielder. I say the guy they play very well. So Manchester City, Chelsea, and Liverpool are all monitoring him. But the North London clubs, Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur, they didn't carry him for head. So they already send representatives to go there, go see how the guy they play. Well, Arsenal at that side, and that's another day again. Jason Aitoff, Richard Garlick, and Tim Lewis. I beg, this is not the time for scouting. This is the time for action. The time for scouting now before transfer window reach. Now you go to scout. This is the time that we need you to put your money where your mouth is. Make signings. This Liverpool way they see, they are catchable. They are within touching distance. Nobody say that they give us the kind of gap that they give Man City. You get, or the kind of gap that they give Chelsea. So they are within touching distance. But we still need to help us, like beef up our squad, give us that squad depth. That what will help us in this title race. Many things will see happen. So much points to be taken. Points ready for table. Iyakpa. In fact, then, and the same Manchester United they play for Anfield, I can say, this Liverpool no be Liverpool. Why I know? No man, Liverpool on that club. This man you waited for Anfield at J back before you know what's there. Look at their record now. They said since 2018, Manchester United only scored once at Anfield. Once. Today they scored 2. So there's something different. Since 2018, now only 1 goal. I believe they no score at all. I think 1 goal or they no score at all. I can't remember the record again. For that Anfield, they don't see nothing. But look at today, like they were enjoying themselves, having more of the ball. Like they get bored. They could have won. So that's all like this. So if we self will go for that Anfield, we will make sure so we complete. We complete small. Baba, we see fights. I beg. So now what be at the but we just so many things will still happen for this game. I don't try to see how we take console those we see the vex based on say we draw points. It's not yet over. It gets many things will still happen. Now, Arsenal don't suffer Matheus Cunha blow. So, for those who are aware of this update, Matheus Cunha is set to accept a new contract extension from Wolves, and at the end, they want increase in salary, and we are expecting a buyout clause to be added to his deal. Now, see where they look at. So, Wolves they talk say, in case they go relegation, there will be a buyout clause because the possibility is they're going to look at the for table. So, in case they go relegation, then the buyout clause will come alive. Anybody really interested in signing one, just like when Leicester City go relegation, you say Leicester come on shop price. So they go, they're going to select how much get this one carry medicine, the other one carry the other one like that, and people just go there pack player. So if Wolves go relegation at the end of the day, Cunha will be available. But if they think say if they go relegation, people want to pay buyout clause, it doesn't make any sense. When you go relegation, you are not in, you don't have that bargaining strength to kind of dictate how much people go buy your player. No, because if people say leave you, say they don't want to buy the player, you when they go championship, I want to generate the revenue to they pay them the kind of salary way they pay them when they do for a year. This is no make sense. But most just watch and see. Highest. I don't talk them before. Leave Cunha, leave all these people, go focus on the ones where if you sign, you get. Now, Thomas Partey said come and second the beg or appeal to Arsenal fans, say, what you do happen. No go the reason Brighton draw. You get now rob them robbers. Forget say maybe player no play well, but now robbery. You get because you get footage now where they go around social media now. You get so we don't say everybody don't confirm and say now robbery. So Thomas Partey urges Arsenal to let's move on. from this Brighton frustrating draw. Yeah, Thomas Partey says Arsenal must quickly forget about Saturday's momentum stalling 1-1 draw at Brighton as attention turns to the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final, where we'll go play against Newcastle in like 2 days' time or thereabouts. Now, the Gunners Premier League title challenge was dented at the Amex Stadium after Joe Pedro's disputed, yes, I like that word, disputed and controversial penalty wiped out Itewanere's first half opener when the guy scored. Now, Partey said we are sad, frustrated, everybody's down, but that's part of football. He told Arsenal.com, Arsenal posted on their official website. So we wanted to win, we wanted to keep the momentum going, and at the end of the day, we didn't get it. So it happened. Now, Partey can't go forward, can't say, but it's also a positive one because we don't lose. That's the Partey talk. We don't lose. So we have to try our best and win these games because they are the most important ones, but it's not an easy game against a good side. And to win here, you have to be perfect. We need to forget about Saturday and keep on working hard to win our next game. Now, Mikel Arteta's men start a run of 5%. Well, I beg you just back down. Now, talking about this Carabao Cup and Newcastle, I said it's the morning. We are 3 games away from winning the competition. You get so. And now, so they get some injury problems now. Only God knows the type of squad we will go bring out against Newcastle. And see this thing now. Based on the 6 points we will be behind Liverpool, the way Arteta go to think now, it will be different from the way me and you think. Arteta go to look at the situation about, okay, Liverpool don't drop points against Man U. We see those 6 points. Make I rest players against Newcastle so that our next match in the league, I think we are playing Tottenham Hotspur. They're either Tottenham or Man U. Our next match in the league, now we need our players fresh because now we are playing like every 3-4 days. So now that kind of mentality I think I get. And when that does happen, really would you blame him? Look at the situation whereby Odegaard is sick. Even if Odegaard will come back now, how fit is he? Look at Kai Havertz when he's sick. We don't lose some bodily fluids. How fit is he going to be? Saka no day. Timber now, fine. Timber is coming back. Calafiori is like, I think defense. Go look at EPL table now. We have the best defense in the league now, like this. As we talk, we've considered the lesser number of goals than everybody. So it's just say our defense, they're okay. We don't get an issue with defense, and defense can win you titles. The reason we are where we are, but our defense, so because we never our defensive injury never really be like the offensive and the midfield ones. So the reason we are where we are, looking at the shock, say we get better defense. So looking at this Newcastle game, I'm seeing something I may not like. So I think I pick on the rest players. But if not, maybe Arteta I go say, focus on the low-hanging fruits. This Carabao Cup, Baba, this league. If you don't know win them at the end of the day. But you see this one, we've seen a 3 match. If you win this one for us, you don't go win the EPL and you qualify for top 4 Champions League. But fans no go reason you. They no go reason you too much. But if you can't rest player for this one, you don't still win the league. You don't win this one, no win that one. And then everything will spoil. But let's just be watching. And this is our job as analysts to look at things from every angle. At the end of the day, Arteta will decide. So more just the watch. I be waiting to think about me at the talk. Now make Arteta play the men we will get for this Newcastle, knock them back for the Emirates Stadium before we go St. James Park or now man away. But when we go St. James Park, we consolidate there. At the end of the day, we qualify. That final and neutral ground Wembley AJ. Anybody will still run out. God figure out for us. Now they me at this. So when I let me know on our own thoughts on how things they go. Yes, Give Me Sport also reported the Matthew Cunha story, like I told you guys. So, well, we'll just watch. I don't think say Arsenal they really look at that guy again. So that one don't pass. Now, this Brendan Rodgers for the match where Celtic play of recent, Celtic fans they call for Celtic to sign Kylian Tierney. They were chanting Kylian Tierney name, singing his name. I think that's a Miren. They win 3-0, but the fans call chant Kylian Tierney name. Now, Brendan Rodgers, they happy because they accuse the Celtic fans of disrespecting their current left back. Like, how do you have a left back when they play for us right now? And when they call for another person when they for our club, someone could go sign him. How does that make sense? Say he did very, very disrespectful to the guy when they play. The guy named Greg Taylor. So he said there was a few things that I may have overheard at the end there. That's a total lack of respect. Of course, there's Greg Taylor who has been absolutely amazing at the club. How would he feel? Say, Baba, they struggle for now. They put in sweat and blood. Now they mention another person, maybe they go sign up. Say, no make any sense. They want them to go sign Kylian Tierney. Don't be saying I'll call it chance in name. Now, talking about this VAR issue, this penalty, no be penalty, where we encounter against Brighton, more and more people don't talk out. In fact, before I talk about this, do you know That's Jamie Carragher working with Sky Sports. Jamie Carragher and Dermot Gallagher. They analyze this penalty. Dermot Gallagher say, yes, it is an absolute penalty. Jamie Carragher say, yes, Saliba shouldn't have done that. It's a horrible tackle. It's a horrible tackle. It's a violent conduct. The absolute penalty. They just they run their mouth. Now somebody, one Terry, I don't know if he's an investigative journalist. I don't know who he is. Now be the first person on Twitter because this is trended today. Terry posted that same footage of that match in slow motion. Make I don't lie for you. If you watch the replay, not on slow motion, you just see the way the thing happened. You go feel say Saliba not the guy. Say Saliba head no touch ball. And that was exactly what Antonio Taylor felt. So you go, if you look and you go see here, but when you now watch it frame by, I'm a video editor. Me say I edit videos. So when you watch it, not just replay them, you watch it frame by frame by frame by frame. You go discover say, as Joe Pedro not the ball, Saliba self in head touch the ball before he can hit Joe Pedro. It is visible, clear. So Jamie Carragher, it's an absolute penalty. Now we say the new footage don't come outside. They can't tell Jamie Carragher say, but you notice Saliba head touch, but you know what in talk? It is irrelevant. It's a violent conduct. Now, Sky Sports now when they review that same footage. Other pundits like Clint Morrison, when they agree. In fact, the Morrison when they question the involvement of Paul Tierney and Dan Cook, who will be the VAR on duty at Stockley Park for the game. Now, let's assume and absolve Anthony Taylor. Forget all this conspiracy theory. Anthony Taylor don't like us. Forget that. Anthony Taylor gets human eye. I'll come back to that slide. Anthony Taylor gets human eye like me and you. Myself, I no catch him and say Saliba head touch ball when the incident happened. Anthony Taylor said no go catch him. That is where the VAR comes in. If Anthony Taylor no catch him, why would I no catch him? It took VAR 3 seconds to admit that yes, it's good to go. Even the commentator was saying it is a horrible tackle because commentator said no see him. So that is where Clint Morrison can say that Paul Tierney and Dan Cook, in fact, they need to sack them because I don't blame the referee. I blame VAR. Morrison said, what is VAR doing up there? This is the first time I've seen the incident, but after 3 replays, I can clearly see the touch on the ball from the defender, which is Saliba. From the referee's angle, I have said penalty. Me too, I said penalty. But after watching it 2 or 3 times, come on, it's not just a penalty he gets. So when you go down, you say, why the Dan Cook, I don't know your name, and Paul Tierney, you know, send Anthony Taylor to the monitor? Why you not send that, make him go look again, have a second look? I don't care if Anthony Taylor is one of the best referees around, send him to the screen. Sometimes it feels like VAR are worried to send top referees to the monitor and overrule them. But everybody can make mistakes. Anthony Taylor made a mistake here. That is what VAR is there for. It's there to help. In fact, when you go down the Sky, this is Sky Sports reports. Sometimes we say the VAR takes too long to get to a decision. But this one, this is crucial for Arsenal. Arsenal are going for the Premier League title. They drop points. Like the dropped points could be crucial because when you look at what happened last season, Man City, you used 2 points, win the league up our head. So every point counts. Arsenal going for the Premier League title. The drop points could be crucial for Arsenal come the end of the season. Take your time and see all the angle. If we have seen it this quick, how can the officials not see it? Now, what think Clint Morrison, they talk say, if Clint Morrison no be penalty, the other person will be no penalty, Michael Richards no be penalty, Gary Lineker no be penalty, almost everybody no be penalty, no penalty. How come the VAR no see what everybody see and then get the money to like it is looking like a blatant, like big agenda against Arsenal not to win the league? It is quite sad. Today Twitter catch fire because the new footage, the new angle, third angle, where we say we don't really see yesterday. VAR no show him frame by frame. See when Saliba touch, but they no show him yesterday for TV. And today we can't see that one. So the question is, why didn't we get that angle yesterday? When they were showing the replay, why we not get that angle? That is why when people bring up conspiracy theories and conjectures, you can't really blame them. Now things like this, you can't really blame. Look at the match between Tottenham Hotspur and I think it was West Ham. Where we say West Ham play a hand touch ball, clear, like clear as daylight, a hand touch ball. The person collect the ball, do through part, they go score. VAR no see him. How? Was it not last season? They say VAR forgot to draw line. She not last season, but last 2 seasons. So VAR forgot to draw line for our goal. Make them God, like I don't. When will it end? It is just quite unfortunate, man. So, my dear us, well, I think this fine place for us to bring you the first message from one of our sponsors, Mobile Wealth Associates and Co Limited. So they're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shop protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, just call them on 080646422234, and they're located at number 7 Ekeningwo Road, Oreazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, reach out to them. Also, we're bringing our second sponsor of the night, Stina Imperial Collections. So they're a brand that you can trust for high quality leather products made with genuine leather. They make products such as belts, wallets, shoes, and slippers. If you're interested in any of their services, you can call them on 08139273778. All right, so my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the night. I mean, in fact, say Piers Morgan, they clear Ateta, say, see, man, I go put money, come on money for bank, 150 million, man, I go pay. So, then I go pay, go Newcastle. Then I say one song, they'll give you, make carry the guy, they come back, because that's where we are. Charles Watt said the same thing. It is time for Arsenal to pay over the top. We don't have a choice again. But we'll just watch. Today now 5. How many days remain for January? Let's keep observing. All right, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Good night and get mouse. All right, guys. Bye-bye.